This may be my the video I put the most effort into. Let's see if it pays off. Deepwoken. Oh my lordy, this game is fun as hell. If you keep an eye on my Twitter, or have kept an eye on it, you may remember me making a very long tweet on the game that's both good and bad, because I thought I was going to be making a video on it. So I may have changed my mind. Okay, jokes aside, I changed my mind on this because I think this game deserves to be talked about, and it deserves for me to have a video made on it. And I'm going to be putting a lot of effort into it because, like, I want to make better videos. I want people to see my shit. This game deserves it. Also, by no means am I calling this a wholly perfect game on Roblox that every player should play, and if they don't, they are a beta pleb. Because, you know, it's a game that's made on Roblox. It's bound to have many issues. And I'm just gonna say right now, that's the only complaint you're gonna hear in this video. Unless, you know, I feel it's necessary to pull up. Mainly the lag. This video is gonna be hella more interesting than all my other commentary videos. I want to have fun recording this, which should be easy. Should be easy considering I've been addicted to this game for a while, which may or may not have severely harmed the progress on Star Today. You know, the animated series I'm working on, and you know, Pokemon Legends probably won't help that much either if I'm being entirely honest with y'all. Oh, you don't care? No worries, it's fine. It's only my passion project. Anyways, enough chit chat. Let's talk about this game. So actually, before this starts, turns out this video is 2 weeks late. So a lot of stuff I say in this video may or may not be wrong. I'm not gonna go back to check or remake the entire video. And also, I may say a mistake at the very end about one of the musics played in the video. So, yeah, mistakes were made in this video. I was hoping to get this out back in January, which was when all this video footage was recorded. Alright? I'm not double taking this, so get through my stuttering. So, yeah. This was originally made to be released in January. Just know stuff happened and that couldn't. And who knows, maybe I'll make a second Deepwoken video in the future explaining the update and the trial of one. Maybe even playing it in a VC with some people, because oh boy, this is a challenge, and I haven't even beaten the enforcers yet. Oh boy. Alright, so Deepwoken is a roguelike game. Like Rogue Lineage or Vast Realm, except, you know, with more thought put into it, like its death system actually being a little more fair via the depths, the trial, being stained, and how leveling up works, which I will get into later. But real quick, before I get into that, let's get into what every player sees when creating a new character. I spend Robux for y'all to be able to see this, because currently, I don't want to lose any lives on my other characters just to create a new character for a video, so please like my efforts for this video for the love of God. The character creation screen. Here you can customize, surprisingly, a lot of things about your character. From the character's face, attributes, variants of your race, which is randomized when you first load into the game, and is, you know, something you expect from a character creator. But you can also select other things, such as starting weapons, which means you won't be starting off with, like, just your fist to defend yourself upon spawning in. Your magic, or mantras as it's called in Deepwoken, by the way, Ice is king, and nobody can tell me otherwise, one of 2 spawn locations, which is enough for me, as well as boons and flaws, which is basically traits for your characters that say, "Ayo, leveling up is a struggle, I know. So why don't I give you 1 free point you can put into any stat without any training, every single time you level up. Just 1 free point. Have fun. In exchange, you have to get a flaw like, oh, you lose hunger when you execute an NPC or players. So, yeah, it's really well thought out, where it's just like, oh yes, I am the most overpowered thing with the most optimal strategy. No, if you want, like, boons, which, like, give you these perks, you have to get, like, flaws, like making yourself more squeamish or making yourself learn at a more slower rate than others. By the way, simple is not that good, I learned that the hard way. Now, once you have everything selected, you press that magical button on the bottom and begin to spawn in. When in the world of Deepwoken, you can do many things. Quick side tangent because I feel like everyone should do this. Talk to this man right here. He's in Etris, or you know, any other spawn location. I feel like he looks like this everywhere, but I'm too lazy to check. He gives you money once selecting these options. You're welcome. Go get yourself some clothes and let's get going. You have health, armor, hunger, thirst, and a blood bar. Now, you may be asking, okay, what do all these bars indicate? And my response is, you serious? It's called a health bar! Okay, I'm not gonna go into depths about exactly what to do to make the most optimal food and hunger-filling items, but I will explain blood real quick. So when you take damage in Deepwoken, you will lose some blood, depending on what kind of weapon it is. Daggers make you lose more blood because, hey, they can scratch you more, swords being in second place, and heavy weapons like battle axes being in third place. Basically, when you're out of blood, you'll start taking damage. You can slowly regenerate blood just by depleting your food or sitting at a campfire. Sitting at a campfire is a more optimal option, so if your blood starts getting low and you don't want to start taking bleeding damage, I suggest you take a seat, relax for a little bit, get your health up, as well as your blood. Because a lot of downsides can come from losing all your blood. So, apart from like just telling you the most optimal food and hunger filling items, you know, as well as thirst, because all that is important. For right now, just pick up some Delta Phillos, brown caps, and maybe some fruits, and let's head into docks to play some Wind Waker. Wait, sorry, wrong footage. Yeah, there we go. Also, no, I wasn't kidding. This is the way you travel through most of the game. But it's a great way to separate all the players. So you have these different areas of leveling up, like Erisa being for all the level 1 to level 20 players, and everywhere else being like, you know, for everyone else. So yeah, it's a great way to separate all the players, to not have like a level 1 you getting obliterated by God of Hyperdeath 999, level 60 Shattered Katana Veteran Man, within taking your first steps outside. And even then, you shouldn't really worry about that, because in this game, gripping players, or in other words, the action of executing a downed enemy, isn't as rewarding as other games, where you need like 50 grips to unlock a class. No, the only thing it gives in this game is luck. You know, I'll explain luck later in the future, and everything it can do. But for now, let's just head straight into combat, alright? Just gonna know, you're only gonna be fighting players within your level range, alright? If you're below level 10 and they're above level 10, just like say you're like under level 10 and just hope they don't strike you. Speaking of fighting, let's head straight into combat, specifically with NPCs, because I suck at PvP. Now, when fighting your first group of enemies, your first strat may be, yes, charge straight in and kill them all. This is easy peasy. There's no way they can kill me. They're just bandits. No, it's not. As soon as you knock down the first NPC and try to grip them, you know, to get that sweet experience and make it a 2v1, or just like handle the rest of them more easily, the other enemies will become alert, turn their head 180 to you, and can kill you an easy 2v1, because like, this is your first time you're starting the game, you don't have combat down yet. It's gonna be kinda hard to do that, unless you're fighting mud skippers for some reason. Mud skippers are hella easy. So, how to deal with enemies early game? Well, as I said earlier, apart from how easy it is to kill mud skippers by just parrying, aka by blocking right as the enemy is about to hit you, it's mostly down to muscle memory when facing NPCs and learning like how to parry attacks. The best thing you can do is pull off an assassination. Yes, you can do that in this game. You can even do it to players. So, how do I do that? That sounds cool. Well, step 1, just crouch up, sneak behind the enemy, and with your weapon out, alright? Step 1, press 1 to pull out your weapon, sneak up behind him, crouch, and just... I'm dead serious, it's that simple. As soon as you click, you'll pull up an assassination, which will insta-kill them. But what happens if an enemy sees me, and I can't pull off an assassination? Well, you could press V on them to pick them up, then continue your assassination. But just in case another enemy sees you and tries to, like, attack you, which will make you drop the enemy and have them a chance of getting back up, which, you know, shouldn't be that much of a problem because you could just hit them once and they'll be down again. I suggest pulling them aside a little, then gripping them, so they'll be out of the alert range, is what I like to call them. If you're outside the alert range, you have no need to worry, the other enemies will not lock onto you. So yeah, you go up, you kill the 2 brown bandits. So you go up and assassinate the white one. You know, this is easy peasy, you're about to get your first win. Warning, alert, red alert. He doesn't die. So what do you do now? Panic? Try to grip? Run? No, it's now a 1v1, and your enemy is stunned on the floor. So just wail on him, man. Play dirty. In this game, you get rewarded for playing a bit dirty here and there. Now, I'm not saying use cheats, alright? If you use cheats from that, I am going to slap you. Deal enough damage to him, and eventually, he'll be down. Grip him, you'll get your W, and some sweet, sweet loot. Real quick, just some info on loot. Loot has many variants, so I'll just say this right now, because I feel like it's important, and if you somehow find this early game, you are golden. If you find a purely white item in a chest, congratulations, you just found something amazing. An enchanted weapon / piece of armor. No, this isn't Minecraft where you could just... These things will give you ups in battles. You're not guaranteed to find them, so most likely you'll get armor and weapons with stars, which is basically better versions of the weapons without stars. 1-star, 2-star, 3-star weapons, they go up in, you know, how well they are. Okay, loot over, let's get back into the fun stuff, because I do not want this to be a nerdy video where I talk about the most optimal strategy, because I know some people are into that, but that's not what this video is, guys. Come on, like, go watch, like, a video saying the most optimal strategy, or, like, how to get good in Deepwoken. This is literally just, like, me shit posting about Deepwoken, alright? I'm not sure what else you came here to expect from this channel that makes Minecraft videos and terrible Welcome to Roblox videos. Training and leveling up. Wow, great, you killed a lot of bandits there, and mudskippers, and collected quite a bit of experience. Remember that item you had in your inventory from the start, you know, apart from your weapon? Yeah, that has a use. Training, and there is many types of training items, like dumbbells that train your strength. You want to hit harder? Bam! Pump this up and bam, you'll be dealing more damage. Boulders to train your fortitude and strength in a way. You can also use vests to just train your fortitude by taking a beating. Want to take more of a beating? Well, bam, just use this and you have yourself more of an iron spine and can stand up more. Ankle weights, become the Flash, a master of parkour, and a sneak master of being able to assassinate more easily. An encyclopedia to raise how smart you are, and just say, actually, and then proceed to cast 100 more spells than your opponent could ever muster. How about prayer beads to raise your willpower? Bam, you no longer go insane in the depths and, you know, have self-control. Self-control for the W, man. Weapons manual to become a master of your weapon and stronger, better versions of your weapon, which I mentioned earlier. Mantra training items. There's a lot and there's not like one specific thing for like all the mantras. It's just like one for each type. You want to get better at your magic? Hell, even like get even more powerful magic? Bam, this is the way to do it. So, yeah. Want to use all of those training points, which you have 5 each level? Bam, you level up. It's that simple. It's not just like killing enough enemies till you level up, except like, you know, that kind of is. Once you kill enemies, you get experience. Bam, you use all your points, you have enough experience, bam, you leveled up. Did you die earlier and your health bar got all stained and you're worried you're gonna die, you're gonna go to the depths, which I'll explain later? No worries, leveling up will be all you need to feel like new. Gain your life back, remove that smudge off of your health bar. Now, you can draw some sweet, Sweet cards. These cards are what's known as talents. You could get multiple different kinds, like Whispers from the Deep that can give you multiple types of magic, that can give you the edge in battle. Depending on what type of magic you picked in the beginning will be the magic cards you get. Or perhaps skills that give you perks, like more health and knock that when you knock someone down, you gain more health, or when you knock them down, they remained down for longer. Or maybe even gain rare or legendary cards that have some unique events. Or effects. Effects like instant healing just by standing still, or being able to not being able to get knocked down after getting up. Quite literally becoming immortal for a moment. But how do you get these cards, I hear you asking? Why, that's easy. Your best and worst friend. Luck. Oh boy, luck. Luck is something you can gain from killing enemies and players. You're more likely to get it from players, but when you kill a player, you steal their luck. So you may accidentally make an enemy when chasing them. Unless, like, they fall under some specific things. Like, if they're a much higher level than you, you steal all of their luck. Hip hip hooray, you're now gonna get chased by this high level player unless you leave the game. Oh boy, run for the hills, Bullseye. Hope you're not near their spawn, so you could just, like, run and hide and, like, leave as soon as you're out of danger. Or, they're level 10, or you're level 10, they're under level 10, you won't gain any luck from them. Or they're above level 10, you're under level 10, they won't gain any luck from you. So in other words, player interactions mostly boil down to, you could have like a chill interaction, say hi, yo, sup, just have that. You could have a lifelong friend where the two of you face the challenges of the game and fight all of the monsters and players that stand in your way and get more powerful together. Love you, by the way, Faith. Or a player that looks at you and then immediately has an addiction to your blood. Sometimes you can avoid this by lying about your level, saying it's lower, or you could just get better at PvP, learning how to do feint attacks, or basically attack cancels. Critical attacks, you could break blocks, or they're blocking and perfect blocking at the right time. When to strike, all these things will help you succeed in victory, because in most situations, especially when you're getting attacked by multiple people, or unless they're like gods at the game, timing is key. What magic to use and how to not spam it and just freak out, or when to break their blocks, or to just leave the game when you get danger, before you get in danger and you sense an overwhelming danger approaching. The world is very open with many things to do, like gaining oaths, events, monsters of the deep, or, just lore that interests you. Like how Orissa is this starting island with, mysterious places, like a place where the Sharkos reside, or golems being made. You're curious about this stuff, and you even learn how to get a glider from somebody here. Yet he says, the king is doing this stuff, fear. You learn little pieces about the lore, or perhaps Mint, or the Summer Isles, which is vastly different. Even the music goes to show this. The upbeat nature of the Summer Isles, the semi-mysterious thing about Orissa, or the eeling feeling of the Void Sea. A map helps you in this situation, just learning the map or just having a map pulled up and learning how to read the map helps out a lot. For some reason it doesn't show you where the Void Sea begins, so, Alright, the Void Sea. I think it's finally time we talk about the death mechanic in this game, because unlike what you think, it's less punishing than in other games, but also a very dangerous place nonetheless. Oh boy. Welcome to the depths. You are under the sea. It's recommended not exploring this place. It's a higher level, and can handle the monsters, or perhaps level 1 and confident handling the monsters, learning how to fight them, parrying their attacks, especially with the Sharkos and Lionfish, some of the more dangerous enemies there, or perhaps even corrupted variant of them. But even the city, placed snugly and safely in the middle away from monsters of the depths. You have to be wary of the Watchers, launching and alerting the angels to come attack you and seal your fate in the depths. You have to make your way to the trial and just hope the gates are open. If not, you're better exploring those Watcher-infested areas, finding the bells. They are easy to find because, they make a sound if they're unrung, but once all the bells are rung, then a chime will happen, and the gates will open, allowing you to try the trial. Don't worry if you die at a low level. Seriously, don't worry too much, because you're safe. There's nothing really to fight. Like 1, 3, 5, you're usually safe there. It's just a safe return to surface all your lives. The real challenge is just getting through the city. However, the stronger you get, the stronger enemies there are you have to fight, like a freaking drowned bandits, or perhaps even a Sharka, or even those angels from earlier. However, the stronger you get, the stronger enemies you have to fight. Testing your skills at combat as how well you can keep your composure, because knowing once you die here in the depths, there is no continue, there is no next life. It's only game over. New game. Even going to the depths willingly is a challenge, because even other players will try to kill you for luck, because hey, there's all these strong players here we could get luck off of if we ambush them. So, with all that said, will you be able to handle the challenge of the depths, even above the depths on land? Or will you drown from the harsh challenges caused by the monsters, the players, and challenges in this world of Deepwoken? Ooh, I'm gonna have fun editing this video, man. I'm just gonna say that. I just want to say, right now, if you enjoyed the video and want to see more Welcome to Roblox videos edited this style, where I put actual more effort into them and try to fit the style of the games, be sure to leave a like and comment down below. Share the video and help me get that subscriber count up. Yeah, I got nothing else to say except keep an eye out for the first scene of Starry Day, which is getting late. I'm hoping to get the full series, or rather episode, out in February or March. If Pokemon Legends doesn't fuck that up more, because, Deepwoken in school may already be doing that, so it may take much longer than February or March to do that. But this is my last year of school, so once I'm out, I'll probably be able to animate a lot more, do games a lot more, because, I don't really need to get a job yet. And I'm worrying once I'm due, I'll be more focused on gaming stuff than animation. Because animation is what I want to do, so, I'm really hoping to get the support on my animation stuff, because, as fun as it is to make these videos, my real passion is in art and animation, so I'm not trying to guilt trip anyone here, alright? I just want to say that, alright? I'm just some dude on the internet. You don't have to do anything for me, alright? You don't have to do anything for me. I'm just saying, give it a watch, give it a like if it's good. If it's bad, please tell me why it's bad. And go support Cryofrost. They're actually making the OST of the series, and it's even the OST that's playing right now. Alright, I said enough. I'm going to go sleep. It's about 2 a.m. editing this script and trying to get it perfect, because this is the first time I'm putting more effort into something. And I need my sleep because I was a bit busy today. Hopefully I can get all the footage and everything done by Friday. If not, I still have a way to go. It's late, y'all. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Hi, hello, sorry I didn't answer the first time.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm recording footage. I'm not actually recording video, I'm just recording footage for something. And for some reason whenever I record footage, it makes everything else quieter, or doesn't work, so I don't get Discord calls or whatnot.
Of how how crazy it is.
By the way,
I
I'm just gonna say right now, if something funny happens, I am gonna put it into the video. Like, if something funny happens between us, I'm gonna put it in this video about Deepwoken, where I talk about how cool and fun the game is, and like it's just gonna go on this rant, and then like out of nowhere, it's just gonna swatch to audio of us talking about like the men genitalia or some shit. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Deepwoken's kind of fucked me over because I'm addicted to it.
Oh my god.
No. I've been playing Deepwoken so much that I haven't been recording videos when I was supposed to be. I haven't been like going to recording sessions, you know.
God.
And I haven't been listening to people apparently because like someone said, "Oh yeah, we just need you for like a couple seconds." When I heard like someone wanted to do an entire episode, so it took me 3 hours before I realized, "Oh, you just need a 3-second clip."
Oh my god.
Because I was playing fucking Deepwoken. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. You know, fuck that one tweet where I said, oh yeah, I'm not gonna make a Deepwoken video because I don't want that shit on my channel. I'm like, fuck it, I'm addicted to it, might as well make a video on it and make it the best fucking video on my channel. I'm gonna overedit the shit out of it.
One sound that always plays whenever I'm in hell, in, you know, overhaul, and it's just so annoying. It's like, it's also very, and it's also very... I'm happy that gas are in Terraria, though. Imagine how scary that would be.
Dude, like when I was younger, the freaking wasp sprite terrified the shit out of me that I took a 2-week break from the game. You know, I started to realize a problem with recording Deepwoken. It's laggy as hell for me.
Yeah, it makes sense.
No. It's laggy as hell for me. So why did I think recording it would be such a good idea? As if I wouldn't get internet problems.
I absolutely love and hate Overhaul's movement. It is like both on the side of good and bad. It's like it works good whenever you're in like a boss fight, but it works terribly when you're just trying to do anything else.
So peak game design.
I guess. I mean,
Oh, sorry. I mean Cyberpunk 2020.
2077, you mean.
What's the difference? You all know what my favorite skill you can get in this game?
What?
That's just so overly busted for no reason.
Yeah?
Basically, the ability is basically called Fishman. Basically, all it does.
I'm sold.
No. It doesn't make you breathe underwater. It doesn't do anything like that. You're just able to heal when in water, right? You know, it doesn't sound that good, right? You know, for like a rare card, it doesn't sound that good, right? Here's the thing: 80% of the world is water.
Oh my god.
So let's say 20 people are gimping you. You just jump into the water and you become a meat bag.
Oh my god.
Like...
I've activated my trap card.
You activate my trap card fucking approaching me.